A big one there for the Jags. 18 yards, first down.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in this paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done.
So many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone? It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11. The give is to Elliott. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. They go play action with Wilson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. DeMarcus Ware with a big-time sack on 3rd down. And it'll be a loss of 7. So on 4th down, Doug Marrone going to send out his field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 48. And his kick is good. Didn't hit it all that well, but he got enough on it to put it through. And the Jaguars grab a 3-0 lead. So our initial drive here this afternoon results in 3. I'm not sure that was a statement necessarily, but getting points on the road, never a bad thing.
No question about it, Brandon. You had a crowd that was all fired up during pregame introductions, yet you're able to quiet them just a little bit by taking the early lead.
You all run at the story. Go.
First carry for the 5-time Pro Bowler, LaDainian Tomlinson. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Wentz to throw on 2nd down. He completes it to Julio Jones. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards for number 11. Now Tomlinson on 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Doesn't matter who you're rooting for in this game. The effort of the man with the football, getting away from one and trying to turn forward and get some yardage, I really liked what he did there.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. From midfield, here's Wentz. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
On play action, it's Wentz. And he checks this one down to LT out of the backfield. And oh, a big collision there. He's hit and knocked backward. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. handoff left. Tomlinson looking for a crease. Can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point, you've got to win at the point of attack. And on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
On second down, here's Wentz. Forced out to his left. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Now a play fake. Wentz. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Nothing doing on that one, and it'll be fourth down. Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackle, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a lot of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
The first one I got it. I can show you him after the game.
You almost wonder if he might have maybe got that one on the laces because it kind of knuckled on him a bit. And this one winds up in empty possession.
Here comes the D swarming to the line. This is Elliott. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Now Wilson on second down. And his throw is incomplete.
What's going on with these passing interference and stuff? They don't call these shit.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else for the football.
I thought it was supposed to be a passing interference. How about that fucking thought?
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will.
How about you taught fucking that? Taught the fucking passing interference with the get away with.
That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down. Now Wilson on first down. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Now a handoff here to his running back. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. Here's Wilson to throw. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Throwing is Wilson. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first. Now back to the ground with Elliott. He's to the 10. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Ezekiel Elliott, 22 yards. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the 2nd quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the 2nd half.
Sturgis out now to kick this one off. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. And out now come the Cowboys. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now a play fake here on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Gonzalez. And he'll go out of bounds across the 35-yard line. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. Now Tomlinson on the handoff. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. A final shot before half for Wentz. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he is knocked down.
Him right there. That was the first one right there, number 31.
Out come the Cowboys.
Madden don't like me. I have not received nothing good from Madden since I've been playing Madden for 2 years. That's why I stopped opening packs.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. 2nd down following the run. Play action. Now Wentz. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Buying time to his left. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. So the youngster able to use the legs to pick up the first.
And one of my pet peeves when they see this guy play, when Carson Wentz takes off running the football, I always hear people go, oh, he's sneaky athletic. No, he's athletic. Watch him do it. It's an integral part of the quarterback run game, and he gets it done very, very well.
You don't like sneaky athletic, do you? That's just kind of a jab in the back.
Yeah, not when it doesn't apply. I think that's a stereotype that needs to be broken down for him.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Man, screw them. They ain't give me no good guards anyway.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Now Wentz. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or two shy of midfield. Thought they had something going there to break that goose egg here in the second half, but to no avail.
Hope